So iOS 17 is still a long ways away. So for us to kind of talk about it and kind of, rumor about it, it's kind of pointless to be honest. But I think I pretty much have a decent understanding of which iPhones are probably going to be getting iOS 17. Now, if we kind of take a look back on iOS 16, the current version, this was, I'm not going to lie, this was a very sad moment because a ton of iPhones got discontinued. The iPhone 6s and the iPhone 7. But if we go ahead and rewind it one more time back to the last time iPhones got discontinued, that was on iOS 12. So iOS 12 was pretty much the last time. So from 12 to 15, the iPhone 6s and 7 ended up getting those versions of software, which I think is actually really, really cool. Now, I've been seeing a reoccurring trend here. For the past several moments, anytime Apple discontinues an iPhone, they will pretty much go ahead and discontinue like 2 iPhones at a time. They did it with the iPhone 5s and the 6, and they did the same exact thing with the iPhone 6s and the 7. And with the newest iPhones that Apple has just released with the iPhone 14s, we see that the iPhone 14 and 13 have the same exact chipset inside. Although the Pro models are a little bit different, I'm pretty sure Apple's going to be doing the same exact thing. They have a long-term vision where they're going to be dropping 2 different iPhones at the same exact time. Before, for many generations, it was like one iPhone will be discontinued, then another iPhone, then another iPhone. But lately, they've been doing 2 at the same time. So this brings us to currently, with iOS 16 and to going into iOS 17. And I do think if, when the iPhone 10 gets discontinued, as well as the iPhone 8, when those iPhones get discontinued with software, most probably that is going to be the same exact time that maybe the iPhone 10R, 10s, and 10s Max also get discontinued with software. So it's quite obvious that if you have an iPhone like an iPhone 11 onwards, you're easily going to be supported with software. The 10s and 10R are also probably going to be continued, but that 10, when is the 10, 8, and 8 Plus going to be discontinued? And in my opinion, I think iOS 17 is probably going to be that moment. I think when iOS 17 comes out, the iPhone 10 is still going to be supported with software. The iPhone 8 and 8 Plus are also going to be supported with software, but it's going to be matching the same time frame as probably the 10R, 10s, and 10s Max. So potentially, in my opinion, even though the iPhone 10 is going to be getting iOS 17, those 2017 and 2018 iPhones, I think there's a very high chance that quite potentially the iPhone 10s, 10R, and 10s Max could probably get, done with software updates on iOS 17 along with the iPhone 10, 8, and 8 Plus. So to kind of, cover it up, the iPhone, basically all the iPhones that are currently supported on iOS 16 are probably going to be supported on iOS 17 as well. But if, the last couple generations of iPhones, the ones that have been discontinued, if they teach us anything, it's probably going to be that the same time the 10 gets discontinued, it's probably going to be the same time that the iPhone 10s also gets discontinued as well. So that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.